He wanted to marry his daughter. Can you imagine how it sound? If it is in reality, can you accept it? But the things happen in ancient time, especially when in a royal family, the king and the more powerful families who don't want to engage themselves, make a family outside of the royal, and want to keep all their wealth in their own power. Today, I'm going to share a story about a princess, a story about his life. Let's start. In a kingdom long years ago, there lived a king, Antonio. Antonio has a little daughter, and his wife is dying. His wife is so beautiful, so good looking that everyone in his kingdom say that no one is good looking like the queen. The queen, on his last time, lying on the bed, and requested the king, after my death, do not marry someone if she don't have if she doesn't have the the beauty like me. And the king give his word, I will marry a woman if his beauty matches the beauty of yours. After that, the queen passes. The king become busy for the work for that kingdom. Day passes, king get older, and his daughter become younger. When the king become older enough, her advisor said, my king, a kingdom cannot be remain for long without a queen. Not only that, you need a heir to maintain your legacy. You don't have a son, so we request you to marry again. After a deep thought, the king agreed to marry. He said, I want a queen whose beauty matches with the beauty of my last queen. Everyone in his kingdom start searching for the beautiful one, for bride for the king. But no one found that matches the beauty of the queen. One day, when the king was waiting in his veranda, he found his daughter is roaming around the garden. She is beautiful, more beautiful than his mother. He is young, and a horrible thought come in the head of the king. The king thought that if I marry my own daughter, then all the power will remain under my control. And as my daughter is more beautiful than her mother, then my word will be kept. The king ordered his daughter. He announced that I want to marry my own daughter. A silence spread through. His daughter started crying. Father, please don't do that. I beg you. I don't want to do that. But the king said, my word is word. I have announced it. So there is no other way. The princess start crying in his chamber. After the long hours of cry, he thought, I wish something impossible. If he cannot manage it, then he cannot make he complete the marriage ceremony. So he said, I want three things, three gown for the royal marriage ceremony. One nice golden made of gold gown. Second, a gown made of silver, just look like a full moon. Another, I want a gown that look like a sky, blooming sky, stars on the gown. The king ordered all the men, all the men who knows to make the best gown, and within few days, three gown is ready. The princess found all three gown is beyond imagination. He has no other option to marry. So the queen, so the princess think that as the king given me all the things, so I don't have other option. But the princess said, I want another thing. And he was planning for another impossible thing. I want a cloth, oven cloth, made of all the animal exist in this kingdom. The king ordered his man to collect the wool from every species, every animal in his kingdom. As the order passes, his man went out in every direction for collecting the wool. Within few days, They have collected wool from every type of creatures, every type of animal, and within few days, the, the oven cloth is ready. Now the princess have no other option, so he planned to leave the palace. In the night, he had taken all the three gown and wear the oven cloth and taken his mother's three jeweler, one ring, a diamond ring, royal diamond ring, another a small showpiece made of gold, and another thing is his mother necklace, royal necklace. In the night, he was running for hours when he crossed the his own kingdom, reached in a forest. His leg was paining so much. So in this dark night, he wanted to take a rest. He found a big oak tree. There was a hollow in the bottom, and under the hollow, he take a nap. In the very morning before sun rises, a prince come here for hunting with some wolf and some royal guard. When the wolf was passing by the oak tree, he started barking. The prince said, "Look at the oak tree. What is inside? Why my wolf is barking at?" The guard found a woman wearing a woven cloth and a black shade on his head. Because before leaving the palace, the princess sprayed his face black ink so that no one sees the beauty of his own face. The princess said, "Why are you here? Where you are from?" The princess said, "I don't have family. I am an orphan. I am searching for a place where I can live." The princess said, Send her to the royal kitchen. He will work there." After reaching the royal kitchen, the master say, "Don't do much work. You have to clean the floor, clean the washes, and you have to live under the staircase, a small dark room." And the princess was agreed about living there. He has no complaint because he knows he has no other option. She has no other options. But as she had to live there, she worked hard and hard. The master chef found the the new woman is working so hard, so he allowed the new woman to cook. when the princess made the soup, it was so tasty. By this time, the princess announced a royal feast, and the master chef said, "Make soup for everyone." And the princess made royal soup. After making the soup, the princess said, "Master, please allow me 1 hour. I want to leave for 1 hour." And master chef said, "Okay, you have completed your soup and you can leave." After leaving there, the princess washed his face, dressed the golden gown, and he was looking gorgeous than ever before. He entered into he entered into the royal palace. In the in front of people, people was looking at at her, and the princess heart was beating. He found his soulmate. He requested for a dance, and they both danced for long hours, like they knew themselves for long. After dance, the princess disappeared. The prince sent people, the force, to find out the princess, but he found nowhere. By this time, when the soup was served, the princess threw his mother's royal ring into the soup of prince. When the prince was eating the soup, he found a royal ring. He rushed to the master chef and said, "How dare you to throw a royal ring into my soup?" The master chef said, "Sorry, master, it was it was maybe wrong. Mistakes. Mistakenly it has entered into your soup." And the royal master chef said, the new girl in this kitchen said, "How this type of mistakes happen?" And he, in front of the prince, said, "I don't know anything." After that, when the prince found become in vain finding the princess, he said, "If I arrange another feast, then maybe the princess again come." So he arranged second feast. That time again the prince announced a big feast, and the princess requested 1 hour leave. And the master chef said, "You before you leave, you have to complete your soup." And she completed the soup and leave for 1 hour. This time he wore the silver gown, and he appeared on the on the on the gala event. The prince smiled and again request for dance, and that time the prince is so careful about leaving the princess. But after the dance, again he disappeared. This time he throw, she throw the gold made showpiece, small showpiece of his mother into the soup. And this time again the princess come in, enter into the kitchen and asks for the reason for this showpiece. And he found and the the new woman in the kitchen house, and he feel doubt. Next day he again announced another gala feast. So he feel that this time maybe the the princess again come. And on the day as earlier, the princess entered with the gown look like the sky, star on his gown. And this time the princess made a trick. When they are dancing, he put a royal ring in the princess finger, but the princess was unaware about that. After the dance, when the princess disappeared, he entered into the kitchen and said, "Where is the new woman in the kitchen who made the soup?" As usual, the princess said, "I don't know anything." And when he found that that woman is wearing the same ring on his finger, he said, "Who are you? Where are you from? You are caught. This ring I have put on your finger." And he said all the things that happened with him, with her. And he married the princess and visit her own kingdom. The king was feels so embarrassed that for all the things. So dear viewers, each day I share stories, metaphor, whatever it is, just for you practicing English. Tomorrow I will try or I will share another story. Till then, be happy, stay happy, and keep others happy. Thank you for today.